better hockey pictures. All right, we're back for more. White balance. It can be thrown off depending on the lights that you're under. I've had it where pictures were one color in one picture and then another color in the next picture because the white balance is off from light to light. Don't worry about it. You're shooting raw. You can correct that later in Lightroom. That's the beauty of shooting raw. Okay, so there's your white balance. Now autofocus. You're going to have to autofocus and what modes to use. In the lower end cameras, like the D3000 offers a 3D matrix meter, 3D focusing, which I don't want to use. I didn't like it. It has 11 focusing points. I like to personally select the ones that I want to use. So basically, in continuous focus, you want to be in continuous, not single. So as what continuous is going to do, if a subject that you're locked onto moves from one focus point to the next, it's going to track the focus all the way across. So if they're coming towards you down the ice, wherever you're at, and you're locked in, it's going to constantly focus as they're coming towards you. When you shoot the picture, it's going to refocus, it's going to keep going, and you're going to be able to lock through a lot of quick pictures. So that's a good thing to think about. You know, autofocus is pretty damn important when everybody's moving that fast, and you know, that's that. So you've got white balance that you just don't really want to worry about depending on the rink that you're at, because you have the raw files, and autofocus, really important because everybody's moving fast. So what are you looking for when the player's coming down the ice? Well, don't shoot their backs because that's a waste of a picture. You want to look for them going around the circle. When they go around the circle, as they're coming back through the slot, which is the center point of the ice, down in the offensive zone, you're going to look for them coming around the circle when they're going to be facing you. But that leads us to what I should have gotten to before that, is where you should be standing. Don't sit in the stands because you're not going to get good pictures. Don't shoot through the glass because you're not going to get good pictures. You're going to lose light through the glass. Sit in the penalty box. Just go over there and do it. Don't ask permission. Just don't use a flash. If you use a flash, I'd get pissed off and I'd come over and I'd make you sit there in the box for even longer without shooting pictures. But, so a good place to sit or stand is on the bench on the level of the ice. You don't want to be up high because then it's going to look like you're taking amateur pictures. You want to be right on the same level as the ice. Many coaches will let you on the bench. If you've got little kids, it's not going to be a big deal. It's not the Stanley Cup. They're not going to worry about it. So standing in the penalty box is a great place to shoot because everybody's going to be coming towards you at one point or another. And that's where going around the circle pays dividends because you're going to watch and anticipate them turning the circle, and that's when you're going to shoot. And when they're coming towards you up the ice with the puck, that's when you're going to shoot also. A lot of these shots are going to be horizontal with the 70 to 200 because everybody's going to be down like this, and it just looks better in the frame. So there's one tip for where you can stand. The benches are good places. Just ask, don't even ask for permission. Well, ask the coach for permission. Just don't use your flash because that's bullshit. No flash. Don't need it. That's it. Jared Pullen!